Hello everyone. Um, Today, this video gonna talk about two things. One is the earning just given by UXIN 2 days ago, and second, I want to talk about the news just released by UXIN, right? So earning, not surprisingly, we see a higher sales volume. That's about 3,000, over 3,000 cars using sold, and compared to last earning, that's a big improvement. But this earning has a good and bad, right? The good part is the higher sales, but the bad part is their numbers. The issue is that their ratios, the numbers. If you know the accounting, so their gross margin is 4%. We take 25% is healthy, and 4% is not impressive. Net margin is negative 26%. Basically, net margin tells you how good the company is making money, but if you see this number is a negative, which means company using is not a making a positive net income, and we see current ratio is 0.29, so 0.29, and current ratio in last season was 0.73. We see a big drop, and we take the current ratio around 1 is healthy, but we see UXIN's number is 0.29, and you see the number is not perfect. But we have to keep in mind that the ratios only show the current operation of the UXIN. It shows the current financial position of a company, and but when you take a look at a lot of companies, when they start, Amazon didn't have a perfect financial position in the first decade of after it got started, after it got created. So that's when you wanna talk about UXIN's financial, and take a look at those numbers, and it tells you something, but you have to take the projection of this company, right? And which leads to the second topic of this video. And I think this news released by UXIN on the same day of their earning. I think this is a huge improvement for this company. So on the earning day, UXIN said they had a partnership with a local company in Anhui. This local government called Changfeng County. It's a county. It's not a province, right? But we know Anhui is the place where NIO had their factory, and Anhui is a province. It's located right in the center of China. It connects the east and the west, the north and south. It's right in the middle. So the second UXIN's warehouse can effectively help shorten their delivery distance when they deliver their used cars to their customer, right? So when you build a open a company, want to open a warehouse in the States, you want to have your warehouse located in Denver instead of Los Angeles, right? You want to save your transportation cost, right? That's the first thing. Second, um, Anhui is a really hot topic in China's investment in these 2 years. Why? Because we all know in 2020, 2019, in past 2 years, um, Chinese economy and the global economy was hit by COVID. But Anhui still had 4% of GDP growth rate, and this rate was higher than Beijing and Shanghai. Um, I so under this background, under these conditions, China has a big strategy called common prosperity, and all the news you see in early September, you see Alibaba, you see Tencent was cracking down by China's government, and that's all a sign of China's government is moving to their economy strategy to common strategy, common prosperity. And Anhui is located in the perfect spot of this strategy, and it's taking benefit from the central government and taking the benefit of this policy, right? So under this background, under these conditions, Anhui is building up all his economy. They brought in NIO, they brought in Jingdong, they brought in tons of companies, and so that's why you see this common prosperity as a blueprint of Chinese economy in the next couple of years, and then if you remember several weeks ago, Huarong Investment, it's who's a central the investment company backed by Department of Treasury and invested in UXIN, and now this local government is putting its invisible hand in this specific company UXIN. So we think UXIN is improved largely in their financial position and in their business too. So we hope in the next couple of years, UXIN's second warehouse could really produce annual around 60K to 100K used cars to their customers, and we hope UXIN could continue their great business. Right? That's everything about this video. Right? Thanks. Bye.